Hello there, and welcome to part 8 of walking the Chao Phraya River. If you haven't watched the previous parts, here's what's happened already. In this series, I'll be walking the entire length of the Chao Phraya River, from south to north. The journey began in Samut Prakan before heading into Bangkok province. Along the way, I'll pass through 9 provinces before reaching my final destination in Nakhon Sawan, where the Ping and Nan rivers converge to form the Chao Phraya River. Almost 100 kilometers down so far, just a few more to go. Today I'm going to be walking this absolute monster of a road here, King Rama 3 Road, and this road kind of curves round the river, so I'm hoping I'm going to be able to access the river on quite a few occasions walking this one here, because the river is just over here to the left hand side. Now this first area that I'm going to sort of explore today, this one's called Yan Nawa. And to get here, if you go to Klongdoi MRT and walk maybe 5 or 10 minutes down, you'll start to hit this area here. And I'm really excited for this one because myself, I've probably been down around here maybe 4 times in the last couple of years. And really it's just to go to kind of one restaurant or one place. They've got like a good German brewery down here, which I'll show you, and some nice restaurants riverside. So it's forecast to rain a bit today, but as you can see, it's looking very beautiful at the moment. It's supposed to be a bit stormy, like maybe in an hour or two, continuing to the early afternoon, but here's hoping it just passes and we have quite a nice day. If you really like your authentic local walks, this is quite a nice one because you're walking right over the train tracks here. I think it's going to be quite an interesting one today. This is what it's about, guys, off the beaten path. So I'm just walking down now and I'm just kind of see the expressway here. I'm kind of just passing under the expressway. There's some little communities just on the side there. If you're wanting to get into like kind of real Thai communities, you know, like the locals, where you'll see no foreigners. These are the kind of ones we go. Like quite a lot of street food up there. It's a little bit early for breakfast for me, but yeah, it's as authentic as it gets. Like, this is cool here. Check out all the old song towers here. It's like a whole yard for them. So I've just come to the top of the overpass just to get a bit of advantage of the area. So you can see here, these are all like petroleum companies. So the river's kind of on the other side of there. So I'm just going to keep on kind of heading down this way. And it sort of like eases out in a bit. After the petroleum companies, there's a bit more access to the river. Check out this, guys. This place is called Wat Dan German Brewery. And it's not open till 5 o'clock. But what I'll do is I'm going to come back here this week. And I'm going to do a video because it's really cool inside. It's like a German beer hall. You've got all the usual things like German beer, sausages, but it's like Thai style, so you've got like Thai food too, some Thai music, a bit of Western music, and also you've got some like cultural performances. Really interesting place to go. And it's nice because you've got a lot of like companies having an event there, so you'll have a big group of 20 people coming there. Like they've got the long like tables they have in like the beer halls, so the atmosphere is really good too, guys. So yeah, be sure to check this one out. Unfortunately, it's not up until 5 o'clock, otherwise I might be calling in for a very early morning pint there. Look at this absolute monster of a building. This is called the Supalai Prima River, and the view of the river from the top of there would be absolutely amazing, I bet. Check it out if you're looking for a nice apartment in Bangkok with a view. Here's the one. So it's about 10 o'clock and I'm getting a bit hungry. Now there's a few soys down here and it's looking like there's some restaurants at the bottom, so I'll probably have a look down here. I'm kind of following the map down to where these restaurants are supposed to be, and they kind of want me to take roads that don't exist through construction sites. So I'm guessing some of the information is just like probably years out of date. So the search continues. So I've just stopped in this place. I've just gone for this one here, stir-fried bell pepper with chicken. I quite like this dish. Tasty. with egg. Usually comes with rice too. Oh yeah, see, all come with rice here. Yeah, the name of this place is Ma Ma Eng, I think, which means Ma is to come, and Eng, I think it's you or yourself or something like this. So here we go. This is a stir-fried bell pepper with chicken, onions. Got some black pepper on there, spring onions with rice, egg too. Yeah, it's a lovely dish. I like it a lot. Gonna whack a bit of chili on top of there, spice it up a bit. Nice when you get the egg. Nice and runny like this. Oh, very delicious. This is kind of a good dish to go for. You don't really, if you're a bit worried about like ingredients, you think that it's going to be something strange. But with this one, all the ingredients are really like safe. You've got your chicken, onions, a few vegetables. Yeah, can't go wrong. And then, of course, if you want to make it a bit more spicy, you can whack those chili on there, or you can make it sweeter, add some sugar if you like. Yeah, another taste. Good look as well. Really decent size portion of chicken on there. Yeah, excellent that. And only 60 baht, can't go wrong. I'm looking around this area and it's really developed. There's like a lot of high rises, quite decent looking condos. And I think it's because on this road, it's like quite a lot of banking going on. I've just passed the Bangkok Bank. It looks to be like the headquarters. And also, they've got Kung Siri, another big bank. Looks like their headquarters there too. So this is why like the area is like, super developed and there's like a lot of high rises around the world. Just for information, guys, if you ever see a gate like this just behind me there, this is like like an entrance to like a temple. So if you kind of go through here and kind of follow the road round, there'll be a temple nearby. Look at this one, guys. How cool is this? It's set against a backdrop of like a huge modern condo up there. It's like a thing about Bangkok. You've got like kind of old meets new all the time. Really interesting. It seems to be when I was visiting a lot of these temples, there's quite a lot of like renovation going on. And a lot of them look like they're kind of being renovated, under construction. I suppose this is the time to do it, because it's a bit quieter with wet season. But I would have thought, particularly like temples a bit out of the way like this, they would do most of the renovation kind of high season in November to February when the weather's a lot better. Here you'll see around a lot of the temples on the outside, these are where people have been cremated and they store their ashes, in the urns here. I think I don't know how much it is you have to pay to get one of these. Yeah, these temples, like, I really recommend coming like off the beaten track and exploring some of these places. Because this is nice as any as you'll see in the centre. The popular touristy ones. And, obviously it's a bit more run down and it needs a bit more renovating, but still an absolutely incredible complex. And just behind there, that's the King Bhumibol Bridge. This connects the kind of centre part of Bangkok with the next province over, Samut Prakan. Here's all like the traditional wooden housing. This would be for the monks here. This is quite unusual. Normally you can't get right down up to the river this close. And I'm thinking when they have the Lantern Festival, they have Loy Krathong, and I'm always thinking around Bangkok, there's not really many good places where you could come for this festival because there you kind of make your lantern up and then you launch it into the river. And there's few places where you can get directly onto the river like this. So yeah, I think this would be a beautiful place to come. If you're in Bangkok for Loy Krathong, come down here. And yeah, behind the boats there, you've just got Bangkok Chao, which is like the green oasis, the green lung of Bangkok. I've done a video on that, so I'll pop that up on the screen if you want to check that place out. I think the view from up here is going to be absolutely incredible. Can you believe I'm like the only person here? I expect someone like this, if he gets more than 2 or 3 tourists a day, I'll be amazed. And I just, I can't understand it. I mean, I understand it because it obviously is a bit further out of the centre. But if you're wanting to come to like an incredible, I don't really think I had to take my shoes off here. If you're looking to come to like an incredible complex, just look at the view of the bridge. Absolutely unreal. See the city behind over here. Yeah, really interesting. I love these complexes just built into the city, and you've got the modern side of Bangkok. It's all built up around it, but you've got the traditional temple, the wooden housing, the peaceful atmosphere. Brilliant. Just look at the quality of the artwork here, guys. This whole wall here, amazing. When you see a gate like that, you know it's going to be a good temple complex. That, for me, one of the top 5 temples in Bangkok, I think. If you're looking for something where you're going to have no tourists, the whole place to yourself, Wat Dan is called. Check it out. So as I've been walking down after I passed Wat Dan, there's absolutely tons of temples. You're probably talking maybe every 5 or 10 minutes you're hitting a temple. So obviously I'm not going to visit them all today, just because I've done enough videos where I've been hitting all the temples. But what I will do is I'll put a map up on the screen and I'll show you. So if you're wanting to kind of visit like off the beaten path temples, this is absolutely ideal. And if you can either walk, I mean, it's really hot at the moment. Like, so I think it's about 32. There's not really much shade on here. So if you don't want to walk, what you can do is you can just take the BRT and like look where the temples are. One stop on the BRT, and then you'll come close to it. But some of them look amazing. I've probably passed 3, and there looks to be another couple more just up the road here. Here's another architectural masterpiece. This one is Rama 9 Bridge. Rama's king in Thailand, and all these bridges around Bangkok connecting West Bangkok, kind of like with central Bangkok. They're all named after the different kings. Similar design, but absolutely beautiful. So right next to the bridge, they've got this lovely little park here. This is called Chao Phraya 6th Public Park. And the park itself is really well maintained. Super clean, super green. And you've got really good access here. Again, this is another place you can come and launch your lanterns when it's like right on. Look at this. Incredible view of the bridge here. And the river. It's also quite good for jogging. They've got like a nice running track going around. So if you're into that. Just outside Terminal 21. This is the Terminal 21 at Rama 3. Those of you who've been to Thailand before, you'll be familiar with the Terminal 21 in the centre of Bangkok. That's just near Asok, BTS. There's 4 of these in Thailand. 2 in Bangkok, the 2 just mentioned. 1 in Pattaya. And I think there's 1 in Karat as well. So yeah, these are quite like a big shopping centre. And I think I'm probably going to grab some food here because it's lunchtime. So concept-wise of the shopping mall is they've got like a different floor for a different country. Sometimes though it's difficult to tell which country it's supposed to be. I mean, there's no clear signs at all. So yeah, you've got the ground floor there. That's England. Then you've got like this one. This is Italy. So you might find, particularly on this one, for example, you'll find some probably Italian restaurants. You'll see some. You've got some of the names of the shops here. This is what I'm guessing, Japan. Amazing view of it from here. Cinema over there. Yeah, really cool. I do like the design of the building actually. Yeah, Pier 21, here we are. This is the food court. One thing what I will say is the problem with Terminal 21 and the food courts is they're always absolutely packed. They're really popular. So when it comes to seating, there's just hardly any. You're kind of just walking around, sometimes for maybe like 5 or 10 minutes, and you just can't find a seat because I don't fancy the chaos of the food court. I think I'm going to go and have a look down here, and I'll probably eat at one of the restaurants on a different floor. So just down there, you can see the two bridges that I've gone past today. Lovely though. Nice play area outside for the kids here. When there's like events on, what they'll do is they'll utilize this back area here. They'll have like some stands and promotions here. I've got to go for this restaurant Sizzler. I'm gonna get like sea bass, chips, and like a side salad. And I'm gonna get like a matcha coconut latte. I've also got like a salad bar just behind over here, and you can like help yourself to the salad bar. It's all free bar, obviously. Salad bar's quite good. They've got quite a lot of veg here, a few fruits too. So I've just gone for a bit of a mix and some mushroom soup and like some kind of a jelly shot there. Yes, so just finished lunch. Pretty nice that. Fish was nice with like pesto sauce on it. Chips well cooked. I like the salad bar. There's quite a lot of options on there. That was quite delicious. Got like a free piece of toast as well. It's popular out here now, toast. I love it. Okay, I'm just on my way back to the city now, guys. Gonna take the BRT back. So thanks for watching today. If you have any suggestions or ideas, any places you want me to go, drop them in the comments section below. Hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Have a nice day.